The Nonviolent Peaceforce is the gift our grandchildren are asking of us.
La Fuerza Internacional de Paz es una herramienta de reflexión y acción.
The way of making human solidarity a reality.
mooy dox jàmm wax jàmm ngir jàmm sax ci àddina bi.
It can really make a difference in our world.
It's a better way for the 21st, 22nd, 23rd ad infinitum century.
The best practical vision we have for resolving conflict in our world today.
The Nonviolent Peaceforce is essential.
비폭력 평화연대는 희망입니다. 아무도 빼앗을 수도 파괴할 수도 없는 희망입니다.
The reality of the dream you've always known.
One of the greatest hopes for my generation.
The global movement of the civil society and of the people for peace and justice.
A gift to my children and my grandchildren.
Una forma práctica de trabajar todos juntos en el mundo por la paz.
Something whose time has come.
A century ago, 90% of the casualties of war were combatants, were military men. Today, 75% of the casualties of war are civilians. And so as civilians, as people to people, it's time for us to step forward and to protect each other. Gandhi was working on the Shanti Sena, the peace army, when he was assassinated. And what's happened over the last half a century is that the vision has occurred and recurred enough that it's entered into our consciousness. There's a strong resonance cross-culturally when we talk about this approach to conflict transformation.
Once you see something, you just can't close your eyes.
My sense is that 95% of the people in the world do not want war. They do not like killing. And they don't like that the only alternative is to do nothing and allow ethnic cleansing or any other kind of violence to happen. And I'm not satisfied with the alternative, well, we'll just go in and kill people. It's our hope that if we can show through our example that there is a viable alternative that works and costs 1,000th or maybe a millionth what armed intervention would.
We see wars like in Bosnia, Croatia, where good people who oppose war say that there's no alternative to NATO bombing or something else that's violent because there hasn't been a credible enough option for that. Nonviolent Peaceforce is the opportunity to make that option visible, credible, powerful enough that people say, what I would do is send in third-party nonviolent intervention. What I would do is send in the Peace Force.
What we are organizing is the world's first trained, standing, civilian nonviolent peace force. What that means is we will have a group of well-trained civilians who are trained in effective nonviolent strategies. And then they will go to areas of violent conflict at the invitation of one or more local groups from that area. While there, their mission will be rather narrow. It will be to protect human rights, to protect human life, and to help create the space for local people to do reconciliation work and stay alive in the process.